Hello, how are you? I hope you're fine. Uh, it's Wednesday and it's time for another English class. Okay, now today we're going to finish the Unit 6. All right, so today's class it's going to be a revision class. Okay, we will revise all of the words that we have learnt this unit and we will do the review pages in the book. Okay, so before we start, well, to start with, let's practice the vocabulary just to remember all of the words. Okay, so the vocabulary was things in the park, okay, like grass and rocks, things in the playground, swings and slides, and directions. Okay, near, next to, in front of, behind. Okay, let's revise. Okay, so we'll go to vocabulary. All right. And just to remember the words, okay, let's have a look at some pictures. Okay, now when you see the picture, try and remember the word. All right. So, what was this? What is this? Do you remember?
Bush.
It's a bush. What is this? Do you remember?
Climbing frame.
It's a climbing frame. What is this?
Flower.
It's a flower. What is this?
Grass.
That's right, grass. What is this? Do you remember?
Rock.
It's a rock. Very good. What is this?
Roundabout.
It's a roundabout. Very good. What is this?
Seesaw.
It's a seesaw. What was this? Do you remember?
Slide.
It's a slide. What was this?
Swing.
That's a swing. Oh, this one's easy. What is this?
Tree.
It's a tree. Now, this was the directions. Do you remember? Where is Toby? He's behind the tree.
Behind.
Behind the tree. Where is Toby? Do you remember?
Between.
Between the rocks. Where is Toby? Do you remember?
In front of.
In front of the flowers. Good. Where is Toby?
Near.
He's near the grass. And where is Toby?
Next to.
He's next to the bush. Okay. Can you remember all the words? Let's practice some more. Let's try the maze. Now, we can do this together. Listen to the phrase, okay? And think which is the correct picture, okay? Are you ready? Let's start.
We can play on the roundabout.
We can play on the roundabout. Which picture is this? Roundabout. That's right, this one. What's next?
We can play on the seesaw.
We can play on the seesaw. Which picture is this? Which picture is the seesaw? This one.
We can play on the swing.
We can play on the swing. Which picture is this? Very good.
We can see a rock.
We can see a rock. Which picture is this? That's right, this one.
We can run on the grass.
We can run on the grass. Which picture? That's right, this one.
We can play on the slide.
We can play on the slide. Which picture is it? That's right, it's this picture.
He's behind the tree.
He's behind the tree. Which picture is behind the tree? That's right, this one.
We can see a flower.
We can see a flower. That's an easy one. It's this one.
He's near the grass.
He's near the grass. Which picture? That's right, this one.
We can climb a tree.
We can climb a tree. Which picture is it? Very good.
He's in front of the flowers.
He is in front of the flowers. Which picture is this? Yep, this one. Very good. Very good, everybody. Well done. Now, can you remember all the words? Good. Let's make a list in our notebook. Okay, so open your notebook. And the title is Unit 6 Review. Write the title in your notebook. The date today is Wednesday, the 1st of April, 2020. Okay, very good. Now, in our book, we are going to make a list of the vocabulary for Unit 6. All right, so our first part is in the playground. In the playground. Write this in your notebook. And in the playground, we have 5 things. A roundabout, a swing, a slide, a seesaw, and a climbing frame. Okay? Write all of these words in your notebook. And remember, pause the video if you need time. Very good. Our next part is in the park. In the park, we have 5 things. A bush, a tree, grass, rocks, and flowers. Copy this in your notebook. Okay? Copy these words in your notebook. Okay, all finished? Good. And the last part is directions. And again, we have 5 directions. Near, next to, behind, in front of, and between. Again, copy this in your notebook. Okay? Pause the video to have more time. Very good. Now that you've finished, we're going to go to our pupils book and we're going to go to page 70. Unit 6, Lesson 8 Review. Okay, maybe the page is different, okay, but it's Unit 6, Lesson 8 Review. Now, what we have to do is listen and write the number next to the picture, okay? Listen and write the number next to the picture, okay? Let's do this all together. Okay, so listen and write the numbers, okay? Just write the numbers. So number 1 is a swing. Which one is number 2? Let's listen.
1. I can play on the swing in the park. 2. I can see grass in the park.
So number 2, I can see grass in the park. Which one is number 2? That's right, it's this one. Try and finish the rest on your own, okay?
3. I can play on the roundabout in the park.
Number 3, I can play on the roundabout. Which one is number 3?
4. I can play on the big slide in the park.
4, I can play on the big slide. Which picture is number 4?
5.
I can see a bush in the park.
Number 5. I can see a bush. Which picture is number 5?
6.
I can see a big tree in the park.
So number 6. I can see a big tree. Which picture is number 6?
7.
I can play on the seesaw in the park.
Number 7. I can play on the seesaw. Which picture is number 7?
8.
I can see a rock in the park.
Number 8. I can see a rock. Which picture is number 8?
9.
I can play on the climbing frame in the park.
So number 9. I can play on the climbing frame. Which picture is number 9?
10.
I can see a flower in the park.
So number 10. I can see a flower. Which picture is number 10? Okay. Did you get all of the correct answers? Let's listen again and we can correct.
1.
I can play on the swing in the park.
2.
I can see grass in the park.
3.
I can play on the roundabout in the park.
There we go, number 3.
4.
I can play on the big slide in the park.
Big slide, number 4.
5.
I can see a bush in the park.
Bush, number 5.
6.
I can see a big tree in the park.
And number 6 here, the tree.
7.
I can play on the seesaw in the park.
Number 7, seesaw.
8.
I can see a rock in the park.
8, rock.
9.
I can play on the climbing frame in the park.
Number 9, climbing frame.
10.
I can see a flower in the park.
Number 10 is the flower. Very good. Did you get everything correct? Good. Make sure you have all the correct numbers in your book. Okay. Now we have to write the name. We have to write the word under the picture. Okay. We have to write the word under the picture. So let's have a look. Okay. And we can do this all together. Now you have to write the word in your book. Okay. So the first word is grass. Find the picture and write the word grass. Okay. This picture is a slide. So under this picture, you write the word slide. This is a flower. Okay, so under the picture, you write the word flower. The next one is, this is a roundabout. So under the picture, you write the word roundabout. This is a seesaw. Okay, so write seesaw. This is a rock. Okay, so write the word rock under the picture. This thing here is a bush. Okay, so write bush under this picture. This is a tree. Okay, so you can write tree. And the last one to write is climbing frame. Okay, so write climbing frame under the picture. Very good. Pause the video if you need time. Have you finished? Excellent. So in your book, You should have all the numbers and all of the words written down. Very good. Now, when you're finished, we can go to exercise number 2. Okay? Now, here we have 3 directions to use: in front of, next to, and behind. Now, to know the correct answer, we have to look at the picture. Okay? We have to look at the picture. So, let's do this all together. All right? See if you can do it. So, number 1, where's Toby? Where's Toby? So, here's Toby here. It says he's a rock. What's the correct word? He's in front of a rock, he's next to a rock, or he's behind a rock? Which one is correct? Did you get it? He's behind a rock, behind a rock. Number 2, where's Molly? Here's Molly here. Okay, she's a bush, right? So this is the bush here. She's in front of a bush or next to a bush? Which one is correct? That's right, it's in front of a bush. She's in front of a bush. She's here and the bush is here. Number 3, where are Beth and Jake? Here are Beth and Jake, right here. They are next to a rock. Yeah, they're next to a rock. Did you get all the correct answers? Good. Make sure you have everything correct in your pupils book. When you finished, we can go to our activity book. Now, in our activity book, we're going to go to page 65, okay? Maybe it's different in your book. It should be Lesson 8 Review, Unit 6, okay? So Unit 6, Lesson 8 Review. Now, let's have a look. So now, you have to read, match, and write, okay? Read, match, and write. So, okay, let's look at our example. Number 1, it says, where's Molly? Okay, so Molly's here. Where's Molly? She, because it's a girl, she's on the roundabout. She's on the roundabout. Okay, let's continue. All right, so let's do number 2. Where's Jake? Where is Jake? Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Where is Jake? Okay, Jake is, I think Jake is here. This is Jake. Yeah, so let's do a line. Where's Jake? Here. Okay, and because Jake is a boy, we have to say he. All right, so he. So let's do the lines. Where is he? He is similar to this, okay? He's on the, and what is this called? He's on the, yeah, very good. He's on the swing, okay? So you have to write that here. He's on the swing. Very good. Let's continue. Where are Molly and Beth? Where are Molly and Beth? Okay, so there's 2 of them. Let's make our line. So Molly and Beth are here. And because there's 2 of them, we say they. They are. Okay, so we make the line here. They are on the, and what is this thing here? They are on the, that's right, on the seesaw. Okay, so number 3, where are Molly and Beth? Okay, and we write here, they are on the seesaw. Good. And number 4, okay, where's Beth? Now there's only one picture left, which is here. Here's Beth. And then we'll do the line here. Okay. So where is Beth? Now, because it's a girl, because Beth's a girl, we have to say she. Okay, we have to write the full phrase. She's on the... And what is this thing? Let's have a look. She's on the slide. Very good. So, number 4, where's Beth? Okay, and we write here, she's on the slide. Okay, so write your answers in your notebook. Have you finished? Excellent. One more exercise. Okay, so here are our directions again. All right. So we have in front of, near, behind, between, and next to. And we have to look at the picture, okay, and write the correct word in the sentence. Let's look at number 1, okay, the frogs. These are the frogs here. Now, where are the frogs? The frogs are near the tree here, okay, they're near the tree. All right, so we have to write near here. Very good. Okay, let's get our answer thing up here. All right, good. Near. Let's try number 2. Beth is the flowers. Okay, so that's here. Here's Beth. Beth is in front of the flowers. Beth is behind the flowers. Beth is between the flowers, or Beth is next to the flowers. Which one is correct? Do you remember? Beth is behind the flowers. Okay, so here we have to write behind the flowers. Good. Number 3, Jake is the rocks. Okay, so here's Jake. And look, there's a rock here and a rock here. Do you remember the word? Jake is in front of the rocks. Jake is between the rocks, or Jake is next to the rocks. Which one is correct? Do you remember? Let's have a look at the answer. That's right, he's between the rocks. Yeah, he's in the middle, so he's between the rocks. So we have to write between here. Good. And number 4, Molly is the bush. Okay, so here is Molly, and here is the bush. Okay, and we have to choose the word. Molly is in front of the bush, or Molly is next to the bush. Which one is correct? Did you get the answer? Very good. Molly is in front of the bush. Yeah, let's write in our books. Molly is in front of the bush. Good. And the last one, well, there's only one word left. Okay, well, let's have a look anyway. The cats are the flower. Okay, so here are the cats, and here is the flower. There's only one answer that remains. Okay, so we write in our books, the cats are next to the flower. Okay, so we write here, the cats are next to the flower. Okay, do you have everything correct in your book? Excellent. Okay, very good. Now, if you want to do some extra work at home, okay, you can go to the spelling page, okay, and you can practice writing the words. All right. So that's everything for today. All right, we've finished the class. Have a nice weekend, okay, and continue to study. All right. And I will see you next week for more English. Take care. Bye-bye.